if Republicans had normal, self-critical faculties, they'd all hang themselves. Try to grasp what screw-ups Republicans are. Come on now, try to grasp what monumental, I mean record-breaking, you know, Guinness Book of World Record-breaking screw-ups. You know, it was like everything the Democrats could have asked for as far as turning the country around. You know, I think we can all agree that what turned America around was the Republicans. It is a Perry Logan apothegm that the worst thing that can happen to Republicans is that they get into power. But the worst thing that could happen, you see, was for them to get control of the government and not be able to blame the Democrats anymore. It's sad and funny at the same time, you see, that the Republicans kind of developed, whatever it is they are, they kind of developed it as people sitting on the sidelines. Because as we know, the United States, for a long time, was a Democratic-controlled country, which, curiously enough, corresponds to the peak of United States economic power. The Democratic hegemony over the United States coincides perfectly with the peak of United States economic and military power. Thank you, Democrats! And of course, it was the biggest super-duper economic rocket ride the world had ever seen. That was when the Democrats enjoyed hegemony in these United States. The Republicans, who are screw-ups but don't know it, would fain have you forget that.
Fain have you forget that. The Republicans would fain have you forget. They would fain have you forget that the United States enjoyed the biggest economic rocket ride into outer space when the Democrats were in control, baby! Yeah! Yeah!
The Republicans who have done nothing but screw up. The Republicans who have never done anything but screw up. It's easy to figure out why a party which has nothing on its resume. It's not hard to figure out why the party that has nothing on its resume but boners. Let's have a look at a few boners of the Republican resume.
Republican of boners, of boners, of boners. Republican of boners, of boner, boner, boner. Republican of boners, of boner, boner, boner. Republicans of boner, 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 boner. Republicans have nothing but boners on their resume. You see, Republicans have, and I mean
nothing but boners. They don't have Social Security. The Democrats gave us Social Security. The Democrats gave us Medicaid. The Democrats gave us the Tennessee Valley Authority. The Democrats gave us the GI Bill. Thank you. The Democrats gave us the Peace Corps. The Democrats
give us the Peace Corps. The Democrats give us the Peace Corps.
Hey, don't bother to thank us. The Democrats gave us virtually all civil rights legislation, right? Democrats gave us virtually all environmental legislation. While the Republicans were producing boner after boner.
Democrats gave us virtually all civil rights and environmental legislation, while the Republicans gave us a boner after boner.
Here's some boners. Republicans are such super-duper, record-shattering screw-ups that they cannot possibly be aware of what screw-ups they are. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's not like they just screwed up a little. No, they screwed up everything. You know, everything you can think of has been either destroyed or seriously threatened. And there's just no two ways about it, my friends. The corruption of our country, the destruction of everything about the United States corresponds with its movement to the right. Mr. Logan is pondering the sad fact that the destruction of everything about the United States corresponds perfectly with our movement to the right. Well, you see, Republicans are screw-ups, but they have, and I'm not kidding, a pathological inability to criticize themselves. Republicans have a pathological incapacity for self-criticism. Is this weird? You have only to imagine if the Democrats had screwed up in any of the ways that George W. Bush has. I swear, just about any, you name it, any of the scandals that breed like maggots on the body politic. You will notice that scandals are breeding like maggots, and this time they're real. In case you don't know the facts, the scandals about Bill Clinton were literally made up. Literally made up. If you've never seen this book, check it out. It's a book called Blinded by the Right by David Brock. Hey, get over to your library. Get over to your nearest socialist library and look up Blinded by the Right by David Brock. Now, who is David Brock? And what is Blinded by the Right?
Who is David Brock? And what is Blinded by the Right?
Brock is an apostatic right-winger. All right, David Brock is a right-winger. He used to write lies about the Clintons for the right wing. Is this gross? Now, this is a book in which this man confesses. He just totally confesses that he made stuff up about the Clintons. Why? Why? Why would the right have to do this? And Brock just admits to it here, you see. Nobody has challenged this book. Nobody can challenge this book. The fact of the matter is that the right needs to make up stuff about Democrats to make the Democrats look anywhere near as bad.